rate, subscribe, and comment what you love and what you don't. Come hang with the boys in the woods.
Ooh, beautiful. Welcome to the Boys in the Woods podcast, right, Charles?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I don't know where I should move my mic.
You opened last week with, oh, shit, are we recording? Are we live? And I was like, yeah, we were.
I was just ripping. Ripping.
It's great. Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah.
I just shit my pants, too. So, the Messi watch, by the way, for
how many goals
are
we up to?
9 goals in 6 games. 9 goals in 6 games. And Inter Miami in this MLS Cup world, right? So apparently the playoffs in this soccer is pretty sweet. Like, it doesn't matter if you suck or if you're really good, you're still playing.
Right.
So they picked up Messi at the right time. I mean, since Inter Miami has played Messi and we're talking Messi minutes now. Messi has scored a goal, or Inter Miami has scored a goal within 10 minutes of him being on the pitch since he started playing. Within 10 fucking minutes, Inter Miami has scored a goal. Last night, finally, it wasn't Messi who scored. He didn't end up scoring until the 20th minute and the 40th minute, or he didn't end up scoring until the 40th minute and then one after that.
They just didn't need him until then, right?
Well, yeah, old boy Martinez ended up scoring in the 6th or 9th minute. So, I mean, they're putting a fucking goal in the back of the net in the first 10 minutes.
That's just nuts.
As long as Messi's on the pitch. It's crazy. Yeah. It's just, and I'm waiting to pass judgment, okay?
Right.
Because Messi is the greatest soccer player or football player in the world. Okay. Yeah. So he is going to make anybody he plays against look like a child, I guess. I have been watching tape from him in recent years, and yes, this is just what Messi has done up until like the last 5 years in over in Europe. Well, just say Europe because there's so many fucking leagues. I can't remember which one it was, but he was on top.
Yes.
And then Copa America. I want to say it's Copa America. I'm probably wrong on that too because I'm brand new into all of this.
Yeah.
But they just invited Inter Miami to come down and play in their South American fucking big tournament.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So Messi is doing things to the MLS. It's going to change the world.
He's bringing the big boys in. Bring them to the big show. Yeah.
There's still I don't want to say there's more money in Saudi, but if you're not a Messi type player, there's more money in the Saudi league. And that's why people are drifting to Ronaldo right now.
Oh, for sure. It's like $1 trillion league. Like,
I think it's a fear factor also, bro. Yeah. I really do. I don't think they want to play Messi. I don't think they want to be a part of that dude anymore. I think he is just beating the fuck out of them long enough.
They don't want to be embarrassed by an American team on top of it. Say they brought him over there and he just whooped ass. Like,
I mean, here's the kicker. So Inter Miami is getting that call. This could hurt the MLS. It really could.
Sure.
Because now if I'm a soccer player, I want to play for Inter Miami. It's not about Messi. Yeah. It's about opportunity. And Inter Miami is getting opportunity because of Messi. How does the MLS
how do you handle
Do we
that?
send our best MLS players on an Inter Miami 14-day contract?
Right.
I would. Fuck that. I would.
Yeah.
You got to be out your mind if you don't think I'm not going to do that. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I'm waiting to pass judgment on our MLS players because the way they were talking about Philadelphia and Philadelphia at home, Philadelphia at home was down 3 goals at half.
Really? Oh boy.
252 matches at home. That's never happened. The Messi effect. So, I mean, Philadelphia, now the team we're playing next, FC something. And again, please forgive me. But I mean, even the ticket, right? If you got a ticket last year to the same game, it was $31. Yeah. That same ticket today is $252. Hashtag Messi effect.
Yes.
It's crazy. Yeah, so I mean, that's what's going on in the football world. Oh, yeah. And by the way, like I was stating, how the playoffs work. Even if you are the worst team in the league, which Inter Miami was until Messi, they are now in the finals playing for the MLS Cup.
Damn.
And the games before Messi, they had a minus 12 goal differential and scored only 21 goals. In the 6 games with Messi, they have a plus 12 goal differential and they've scored 21 goals already. So it was like, Jesus, I think it was like 8 to 12 games without Messi or some shit like that. And
Wow.
yeah, like they averaged less than a goal a game. Messi by himself right now is averaging a goal and a half a game.
There's MLS teams who don't even like average that as a team.
It's just insane. But it's not like the MLS is horrible. And that's
No.
what I'm trying to wrap my mind around, understanding that, you know, Messi really is just that fucking good at a sport.
Yeah, right.
He is the only way I could describe this to Americans who don't understand soccer or football very well. It would be like watching a better version of Michael Jordan when Michael Jordan was doing what he was doing in fucking basketball.
Right.
It's literally the only thing I have close to think.
Rugby update.
Yeah.
My coworker Jim is going to hook us up with the Oshkosh Rugby League guy who runs it. So I just got to get him some information, and he's going to.
That's so fantastic, dude. I've been following Scottish rugby. That's the team I picked because I don't know where USA Rugby went.
He said Australian rules, which you probably were watching, and you and I like went over that.
Yeah,
he said that's extremely complicated. He said that's not really how rugby goes. He's like,
fuck, thank God, dude, because I'm still lost. I'm still lost.
He said it's a little more simplified, so it won't be so terrible.
Sweet. This is exciting. I'm really pumped to check this out, man.
Yeah,
I can't
for
wait.
sure. This is what we got
rugby.
into it for.
After rugby, I want to go to cricket. I want us to go to cricket.
Yeah. That's the problem. We need somebody that speaks the language, the lingo. You know,
we got to find us some Bangladesh motherfuckers.
Yes, Bangladesh.
Oh, by the way, the phrase I chose to learn for Singapore. And I promise you it's cheating and I don't give a fuck, but it's how are you? And it's ni hao ma.
Nice.
So for all our Singapore folk out there, ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma. So there's those couple updates, some injury updates in the NFL. Updates in the NFL. We got a rookie,
Jordan Addison for the Vikings.
Jordan Addison, he went down.
Yes.
The entire New York Jets offensive line is being thrown under the bus via Hard Knocks, Robert Saleh, ESPN, and Crybaby Rodgers. So that's cool.
That's wild.
He did come out today, though, and say that the offensive line is not that big of a deal, but Hard Knocks says otherwise. So,
dude, it's a real big deal.
It's a super big deal. And do you know the best part about it? Just the best part about it?
That he's bitching, or just that he's being
Aaron Rodgers can't play football without an offensive line.
Oh, no shit. He's old as fuck. Like, there's no way he's going to make it out there.
You should have retired, dude. You should have just fucking retired.
You and I went over this. Like, it's one hit, dude. One hit, old man. I'm 41 years old.
He already got hurt.
Yeah.
He already got hurt in practice, and these motherfuckers are redshirt.
You're not supposed to hit him. Somehow, what do you do? Like step on his offensive lineman's
calf injury.
Foot?
Calf injury, running away from a broken down offensive line.
As Dan would say, he was chasing after a fellow coworker.
Yeah, so I don't. It is what it is. I do wish him the best, but at this point, I mean,
whatever.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be part of the crowd. I talk about it off camera all the time. I don't want to be part of the crowd. Everyone's talking about it. You can't catch fucking a 20-minute segment on ESPN without somebody talking about the fucking Jets.
Do you ever listen to any of those videos that I send you?
Yeah.
You realize you gave yourself a Boston accent when you talked about the New York Jets, the Cacks. New York Jets are sucking the Cacks.
Yeah.
I like how the AI picks it up and it spells it CACCS. Cacks.
Motherfucker can spell that, but it can't spell fact when I put it on the phone. I got to the facts.
This is one thing. Yes, one thing that you and I have gone over. AI is not taking over the world anytime soon.
They're not even taking my goddamn order anytime soon.
Well,
so
it can't even decipher our podcast speech half the time. So I'm not too worried about it.
I mean, and I'm making out with the mic at this point. I'm doing everything I can to stay as close to it as possible.
You hear me? You hear me, Mike?
Do you know me now?
Yes. So you did you break down this video that I sent you with the Balloon World Cup?
No.
Oh,
no, I was watching I was watching the football golf World Cup.
I did not see that.
Yeah. So it's literally just soccer golf, which I think should have taken off way better than disc golf.
Yeah.
But people and their fucking frisbees, man. Let me tell you, they're fucking frisbees. Oh yeah. So this is like a variation of like tag, like extreme tag. It's like the same room.
Major League Keepy Uppy.
Yeah, it goes hard.
Yeah. Why are that?
We all did this as a child, though. If you grew up in the 90s, you did this.
Yeah. Why are they playing in like looks like inside of a showroom for like a Kia automotive company?
So right away, I could tell you it's Asian. And looking at it, that is definitely an advertisement for a car company.
It says Asian, but that looks like Germany. That's a German flag up here.
That just might be the competitor.
Ah, that's true.
Which makes sense that Germany would be competing in something crazy like this.
All right, you ready to break this down?
Let's do it. I really like that sofa.
That's very sexy.
I really like that sofa. Okay, so they're hitting a balloon around.
Just little tappy taps.
They're just trying not to let the balloon touch the ground. So it's basically like the floor's lava, except with a balloon. There's just,
it hit the car.
But it's fine. You can use the car. Oh, he slid. He got it. Oh, he hit the left.
Damn, they're just going rounds around this Volkswagen here. And he taps it over the Volkswagen. He volleys it. Oh, how did he get that? He got curled his hand on that one. That's special. Why? He doesn't know what it is. The ball is just floating around like a dandelion in the wind. I don't know, 2 minutes. Oh, thanks for.
This is Balloon World Cup.
Yes, that is very intense. I can see how somebody would get completely stoned off their ass and watch that for that was 1 point. It took 2 minutes.
The commentators kill me. It reminds me of growing up watching the really sweet Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
You remember those shows? And the one spoof Warrior show that was dubbed in English, and the
they had the one guy from the Green Bay Packers, wasn't Kabir Biamila on there?
Yeah. But the commentators would always go hard on that. And
that was American Ninja Warrior that had Kabir Biamila.
The American Ninja Warrior, yeah. The commentators go,
yeah, they did voiceover, and it was super racist. It's like, come on, man, like really?
Yeah. Oh man, entertainment today. Which guys, it's funny. I mean, man, some of those Japanese game shows are just out of control. And don't go and look up like the perverted ones. Like look up one you would take your family on. They're just fucking nuts, man.
They were the originator of the pie in the face thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would just throw pies at people, and it's like, over what? Like, you got a question wrong.
Pow.
It's a kapow.
The fucking goddamn jumper cables on the nipples and like electrocute.
He tortured people for like probably I don't know, a couple hundred yen or whatever the hell. Like 50 cents over here. I don't know.
Oh my god. And just like, I mean, even on the perverted side too. Holy shit. How did they get away with some of that?
I don't know how they did either. Well, I think
God.
Wasn't it on Spike TV? And Spike TV had some kind of weird thing where they could like almost do weird shit, like because they were like on a special cable network. Because I remember there was all kinds of weird shows on Spike.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I loved Spike. There's a reason people don't talk about Spike today. People like fucking Jimmy Kimmel and shit like that.
Oh, they would have been
man. The
Spike would have
cancel
been
culture would rip
Spike would have
their
been
nuts
canceled.
off, dude.
Yeah.
A television made by men for men.
For men.
Spike.
Yes. Testicles everywhere.
I'm a man now.
Testosterone.
I'm a man. Well,
They'd
TV's
be-
for you too, then, I guess.
They'd have like testosterone commercials sponsoring shit at like 2 a.m. and like
Oh yeah.
dudes would just be all ripped, freaking like ripping a freaking beer.
Every single Girls Gone Wild tape ever was bought and sold via Spike Entertainment after 11 p.m.
Do you like girls?
Yeah. Shut up,
Do you
fucking
like
TV.
girls?
Turn the TV down because you're not supposed to be awake yet. Yeah, I like girls, but shut up. God damn it.
Are your parents in the other room? Check out Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah. Parental consent may be required.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at boobs. Thank God
Right?
that one dude bought all the porn sites there and just set them loose to the world.
Yeah. Yeah. He was just,
Porn is only free today because of one individual. I'm telling you, it's a crazy story. I don't have more than enough details on it to continue.
oh, we can tell Joey to get into that one and have him come on and
Yeah.
explain it to us. He's more into that stuff than we are. So
Fuck yeah. I wish that dude would have. Damn.
Joey's more than happy to come back on. He's gonna be. I think he will be a guest host when we do our fantasy draft in a couple Sundays here.
Oh, solid.
We can have up to 8 people in our room as we draft. So I guess we should reach out to people. Anybody with a computer wants to get on here, have at her.
Yeah, for reals.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
The best thing I've heard out of the Green Bay Packer camp, so far this year, are the players excited about practice.
Yeah,
it's crazy, but it is a different environment
because they have their leaders out there. He's out there practicing with them right now. He's been there through training camp. Yeah.
Oh, it's bringing a vibe. And that, I think, honestly, the thing that just irks me the fucking most, right, about this whole situation is just like Aaron Rodgers acting like the significant other that was left because they let themselves go and then did all this hard work as fuel, using the let go as the reasoning to get better, and then flaunting around going, oh, look at me.
Yeah.
Like, dude, where were you 2 years ago? Where we had a legitimate shot at the Super Bowl 2-3 years ago if you would have played like you're fucking playing today. But that's the thing that fucking irks me the most. Like, don't go to the New York Jets organization like, this is who I am. Motherfucker, you love the camera. That's who you are. You're a diva. And it fucking destroys me. So I love that Green Bay has just been mute, man. It's been awesome.
Did you hear about the internet today? What's circulating around with the Packers and the Jets?
No.
That Rodgers is asking for Bakhtiari.
Oh, I know Rodgers is asking for Bakhtiari. But did you see Bakhtiari came out and
he said he's old, he's slow.
Yeah.
Jordan Love is fast and
he's different.
Fast and exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking protect all the time, you know.
No, all respect to Rodgers, but he's slow. I mean,
he didn't say just slow, he said slow as shit.
Yeah.
Which he is. Yeah,
definitely. It's crazy. I don't know, man. So watching the persona around Green Bay right now is really the thing that's just it's magic in the air. It's fresh. It's new. Is it going to be greener on the other side? I don't know.
We don't know.
You got to be kind of a douchebag, though, to think that the Green Bay Packers sat on this dude for 3 years
without
if he wasn't the guy, without trading him.
Yeah.
If they didn't know something, right? And everyone else is like, oh, yeah, no, there's no way. But you know what they said after Brett Favre? There's no way Aaron Rodgers was going to be who Aaron Rodgers was.
Let's wait on the Sunday after the game to do our episode. We'll do a Monday armchair quarterback episode after the first week of the season.
In fact, we could probably rock it at halftime. We come in at halftime. First string should be done at halftime. Yeah, that'll be fun. And I should be home by then too. So I leave tomorrow morning at
shout out to Brent.
Yes, yes. Finally, the day has approached. Yeah, I think I leave tomorrow morning,
Nice.
around a few hours after this goes live. I think you send it out there around midnight, anyways. So
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, so a few hours after this will go live, I'll be in the car. Hello,
There you
self.
go.
How are you? I hope the roads are fine.
Future Charles, you going to listen
Yeah.
to it on your way? Here you
I
go.
gave out 2 free birds today, by the way. Pow,
Nice.
pow. Oh
He,
man,
he saluted.
some
Yeah.
dude in a fucking Dodge.
Oh, I thought
Just-
you were going to say a Prius.
Yeah,
Would have made it.
no.
Would have made it better. if you said
No, the other
Prius.
one ended up being a Toyota Camry, but yeah, man, I seen it coming too. Like, okay, so everything got congested after 4 went
Yeah.
to 2. And like old boy came up on me at 90, bounced out to the right. There's 4 cars in front of me and a semi on the right. So he gets all the way up on that semi's ass and then just fucking cuts me off. Literally, I'm going 80 and I gotta go
Yeah.
down to fucking 56. 80 to 56. Right. And I fucking just I'm behind this guy on his ass just the whole time. And I see a little finger going like this. And I'm like, buddy, I'm not that guy. I'm not that fucking guy. Keep going. I'm following you now. You just keep going. It'll be fine. We'll see what happens next. Like, my wife's like, baby, I got the pepper spray. And I'm like, that's okay, honey.
I got 2 lethal weapons right here.
It's like, I'll be just fine. That dude looked like
Dukes.
oh man. One of the reasons why I kind of figured I'd be fine. Now I'm back up to 80. Old boy's got his finger up in the air. Now he's just keeps a finger up in the air, but he's speeding up so I don't catch up to him. Like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, playing that
doing?
game, huh? You pussy.
Like, oh my god, come on, man! You could have at least brake checked me. I got a smart car. I would have stopped.
Right? Come on.
So, yeah, I gave 2 free motherfuckers today. Looked at the wife. I'm like, I don't usually give out them birds. And she's
Did you
like,
get him?
Yeah, 0.
Did you get him at Target? Were they on sale?
I got this one at Target.
It was on sale.
Yeah, it was on sale. It's real nice. We'll polish it up later. So, yeah, freeway's fucking nuts today.
No.
I hope that's a precursor to tomorrow. I'll have at least 11 more gray hairs by the time I get into Lower Michigan.
The other thing that I was going to mention to you, I don't know if you saw it or not, the fact that the Brewers are trying to spread the rumor out there that Green Bay is a possibility for the Brewers to move to if they can't financially get the funds.
The Brewers are not going to leave Wisconsin.
But no, did you see that Milwaukee was a choice?
Yeah, Green Bay. I was thinking about it. There was this like small window right after we were all joking on the Facebook there about, bring them to Appleton, right? And like I gave it a solid thought, and I was like, no, they just want out of Milwaukee.
Dude, tear down Bay Beach and put the Brewers right there.
Put them right fucking there. Are you kidding me?
Nobody goes to that damn thing anymore. I mean, sorry for anybody who takes their kids there, but that'd be a sweet place for a baseball stadium. Dudes could be hitting dingers into freaking Lake Michigan.
Here's the thing. Don't feel bad. Let's say they tear down Bay Beach and put up a fucking a ballpark right there.
Yeah, there you go. The kids got a place.
You're going to have a better amusement park at that fucking ballpark than you're going to get at Bay Beach anyway.
Yeah, and
you'll get a fucking roller coaster. You'll get an actual roller coaster. I promise you.
Yes. I mean, what did I say? I want them to be the Appleton Dingers.
Yeah.
The Appleton Dingers. Mm-hmm. Appleton, they would keep Appleton. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got the Green Bay Rockers already, right?
Yeah.
And you got the Rockers Stadium.
Oh, the Bullfrogs, aren't they?
Yeah, the Rockers. It's the Rockers.
All right.
So the Rockers would probably move to Appleton.
All right. So what would the Green Bay baseball team be called? Let's just throw a couple little feelers out there.
Cheese crackers.
The Green Bay cheese crackers. And will they have Whiz Night or they give away cheese whiz?
Yeah. Way better than fucking Unicorn Night.
Unicorn Night. Well, they always have that Tugger Udder giveaway for like the semi-pro team, you know.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what it would be called? Probably. Fuck. It'd have something to do with the Packers, I'm telling you.
Yeah, maybe, but they could go old school with it too, and they'd be like the Green Bay fucking bridge builders or something. I don't know.
What's the scientific name for a rat?
Yeah, With the way the crime is going, they'd be the East Siders.
Well, actually, with today's society, it would be the Green Bay baseball team because
Yeah.
everything would piss everyone off. So that's all it
Yeah.
could be. If it's not the Green Bay Brewers,
Couldn't be the Indians, and there's a damn casino right there, just outside. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, man, I can't really
there's a
think of it.
huge petition going around though for the Redskins to get their name back.
That's what
It's
I
almost up
heard.
to 100,000.
Yeah,
it's probably up to 100,000.
It was at 50 when they put it up, and they were like, dude, it freaking blew up after that. 100,000 is nothing to sneeze at because try to get 100 people to sign a petition.
Try to get 10 people to like a fucking photo.
That's true.
You ain't got no effort at all. You just got to push a fucking button.
Boy,
Can't even get
Boys
that
in the
anymore.
Woods podcast, like, subscribe, click the
Yeah.
links.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that, but either way, yeah, do that too, bitches.
Yes, 5-star rate review. We don't give a shit if you talk shit on us. Leave
Don't
something,
care.
damn it.
Don't care.
All
Tell
right.
me what you think. It'll make me feel good.
Yeah.
So, but to everyone out there listening, much love. Summer's coming to an end for those of us who live in 4 season states.
Yes.
Get out there, enjoy all those days. Smile more. Soak up that vitamin D. You never meet every life you save.
And Charles, you have a very safe trip.
Oh, yes, I will. The Subaru Forester Premium really gets the job done. I've never felt safer. Honestly, shout out Subaru.
Subaru, we're available. Pick us up.
Outside, beyond every single Subaru dealership in your city or state has some fingerprint on a donation, whether it has to do with dogs, loved ones, yada, yada, yada. The vehicles are out of control safe. And
yes,
gas mileage on this bitch. I'm going a total of 1,600 miles. That's with inside driving at the place.
Yeah.
So it'll be about 1,700 miles. I'll have to gas up maybe 3 times.
Damn.
Maybe 3 times.
Hear that, Subaru? We're giving you the shout out.
So definitely.
Charles wants the sponsorship.
I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable with my wife driving, and that's all I care about. You get yourselves a Subaru, Kings. You'll thank me later.
Charles gets to take a nappy poo. All right.
The passenger princess shall arrive.
All right. All beautiful, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed.
Yeah. Thank you guys for everything. We appreciate you.
We'll check you guys out again on Sunday.